Tiernan, excitement's building for the Linfield game, Antrim Shield semi-final, a real big game coming up at Inver Park.
Yeah, they're the days they're the evenings that we're all here for. They're the ones we want to look forward to. We want to start getting into the latter stages of competitions and starting to try and get the finals and start to try and win things. But in order to get there, you have to beat the big teams, and there's no bigger than Linfield.
And as a manager, do you feel or sense sometimes a different build-up to games like this? There's not going to be too much motivation needed, I'm sure, before kick-off.
Everybody wants to play in semi-finals and finals, and I think on our squad, if you look around, there's a lot of big name players in there, and this is what they're all about. And hopefully they'll get to see that on Tuesday night.
Linfield coming to town, obviously, big game. Premiership champions. What do you feel it'll take for us to get over the line and to get ourselves into that final?
Hard work first and foremost. You got a match and better. Linfield are champions, as you rightly said. They're there for a reason. So if we're going to get anything out of the game, we have to be on our game. But I think we've already proven that we're more than a match for Linfield. So we won't go into the game with any fear. We'll go into the game with excitement, and as I say, it's one we're really looking forward to.
And we think back to the last time they came here in January, it felt like a real kind of watershed moment, that game and the Glentoran game before it. Are these the sort of occasions that you hope gives the players and the club confidence that we do kind of belong at that level of at least competing for these things?
Yeah, we talk about the top table, and we talk about Irish League's top table, and us getting a seat at that top table. And if we want to sit there, as I said, we need to play, and we need to beat the Linfields of this world, the Glentorans of this world, the Crusaders of this world, and I think we're starting to believe that. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, and we will give every team the respect that they're due, but I think the belief's starting to come into this team.
Do you feel maybe getting into finals, whether it be this one or any others in the future, that would become more of a normal thing for us in terms of wanting to get there and sort of hoping or nearly expecting to be in at least some of them?
Yeah, if we don't start expecting that, then we'll never get there. And they're not things that we're going to shy away from now and not talk about and sweep under the carpet. We want to play in finals, we want to win things. That's why I'm here, and that's why we brought the players that we brought here, and that's what we work towards every single day. So that's very much at the forefront of what we do.
And presumably, like you've done every other game this season, you'll look at a starting 11 and pick it on its merits and who you're up against and what you want from that team.
Yeah, we've been very fortunate so far that we now have built a squad that we feel we're able to rotate, and taking 1, 2, 3 players out, we're now in a position where we can replace those players with the same ability and the same quality. And that gives us a real opportunity to keep people fresh and play the tempo that we want to play at and play at the level we want to play at, and it also gives a healthy competition to the team.
Brilliant, thank you.
Thank you.